Hello.
Hi, Harry.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Yeah, good too. So you can able to see my screen, right?
Yeah.
Oh. So today we will see some topic called tracking.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So first of all, we will see like what you mean by tracking. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So tracking is the process of collecting, entering, and analyzing of actual project performance. So such as how much the work done and how much the actual duration. These are all the things. It will come under tracking.
Okay, just 1 minute, Harry, because I need to put
Okay.
this on my notes. Yeah. Uh, this work computer is killing me. It's so slow today. I don't know why.
Mhm. So this is what the definition for tracking.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. Thanks for that.
So process of collecting, entering, and analyzing of actual project performances or actual project data. We can say like
Mm-hmm.
actual work done and actual durations. We can say percentage of work or percentage of durations. That is what like actual work and actual duration, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So normally for any project management, right? Like we have two phases.
Mm-hmm.
So one is like a planning phase, and then the next one is like a tracking phase. So we
Yes.
are in the second major part of the project.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So the main thing to focus on project planning is developing and communicating the details of any project before the actual work starts, right? Like in planning phase.
Mm-hmm.
But when work begin, the next phase of any project management that is called tracking will come to a place. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
In this, like what we can say, like tracking means like recording project details such as like what kind of work they did and who did this work, and then when the work was started and when the work was completed, and what is the
Mm-hmm.
actual cost that is they are spending on the activity or for the project. These are all the details. Then it comes to the actuals.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so these questions
Yeah.
you need to ask when you are updating the actuals. So
Mm-hmm.
actuals in the sense like we can say, so what work, first question,
Yes. And then
and
when it was up,
who
who
did
did it?
the
Mm-hmm.
work,
Yeah.
second question,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
when the work started,
Started. Yeah. And when it's finished.
and we can say when the work going to finished,
Mm.
and what the actual cost.
Yes.
So these are all
Can
the
you
things
also
you need to
include
consider
the
if you are
resources
just
here?
considering the actuals.
Yeah.
So the first phase of managing your projects is planning, and after the planning is completed, the implementation of the project will start.
Yes.
Okay, so projects are implemented according to the planned or scheduled dates. But in some situation it is not possible, see, because we also have COVID now. Like in that situation we need to like hold for some time and then we need to start again later.
Yes.
So what we planned we can't able to just execute in the real life.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So sometimes we also get some variances, like we can say like there is some variation in the duration and variation in the cost. So cost
Yeah,
variation or duration variance, this kind
duration
of thing.
variation.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
and
cost
also
and time
sometimes
change.
we get scope variation as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So variance in the variance in the sense like what you can say variances,
Mm.
difference between
Yeah,
uh,
baseline or planned. The difference between planned and actual.
so difference between what you thought would happen and what really happened. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. So planned versus actual.
yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, in simple terms, yeah, what you thought or what your expectations were, and then
Happen versus
yeah,
what
what actually happened.
what really happened or what actually
Oh
happened.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, so this one, this is like we can say like a planned,
Yes,
and then this one we can say actuals. So that is what like planned versus actuals.
yes,
Okay, and then we can say this is something like a planned as recorded
yeah,
in project plans,
yes,
but actual as recorded by tracking. So
by
tracking, you know
tracking.
what you mean by tracking. Yeah.
Yes, yes,
Hmm. So properly tracking actual work and comparing it against the original plan enables you to identify variances and adjust the incomplete task of the plan. So accordingly, we can study the variances and then we can able to just take some decision of the upcoming task or incomplete task.
hmm,
Yeah. Okay. For this now, there is something called estimates versus actuals.
hmm,
Okay. So tracking in project consists of entering information about actual, such as the actual start date, actual finish date, actual duration of any task. When you enter this information about actuals, project shows you a schedule with some projections and how the remaining of the schedule is going to be completed. Or based on your
hmm.
actual activity, we will get some frame now. That is called it is. So for
Yes,
this frame or for this like output, like what we need to have, we need to have some baselines.
hmm.
So for estimate versus actuals, like how you will do, like we need to have baselines.
Yes,
Okay. So in that case, baseline is what, like baseline we will describe now. A baseline is a snapshot of your project that you take when you complete the planning phase or sometimes at the end of some other critical phase. So you can able to take multiple baselines. So you can take the initial baseline after the planning, and then you can take some other baseline after some critical task happen.
hmm, yes,
Okay.
yeah. We so in my field we call it like baseline and revised baseline.
Yes. So snapshot of your project immediately after planning. Okay.
Mm.
So we can have multiple baselines, but in this now we can able to have up to 11 baselines.
Yes,
Okay. Hmm. And you can able to choose like which baseline to display and which baseline to compare with the actuals.
yes.
Okay. Okay. Now we will see these topics in IMS project. Okay.
Hmm.
Shall we go with some new project or we can just take the existing project? So I think better if you are going for a new project.
Okay, yeah, we can do that.
So what we can say start of project like this one like uh, set set one and then A, B, C, and then set of set two, Again, I'm just going to copy this and paste. Set 3. And then we are just going to finish up project. So 0 here and also 0 here. And all the thing I'm just going for auto schedule. And then we can just put the, because it is now estimated duration. Now we are going to put the like budgeted duration. So here I will put, so some 2, 4, 3, 3, 6, 8, 3, 7, 6, like that. So I'm just going to take everything and then I'm just going for link. So I'm just going to have a summary.
Hari, just can you just slow down because
Yeah.
I can't see I cannot work side by side because yeah, I have this view thing going. Oh, yeah, now okay, yeah, now it looks good. Okay, so basically you linked all of them, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm just making like this so that.
Okay, I'm falling behind. Sorry, I
Okay.
have problems. Yeah, I don't know what is going wrong with my computer. Uh, shit. Can can you just repeat the steps, Hari?
I just created like a SOP A, B, C, set one, A, like just in like created. And then what I did was just I put link now, and after putting link, I'm just going for project summary, and after I'm just using the indent. That's it, and
Yeah,
I'm
but
just putting
yeah, but
duration.
okay, because I will start from scratch again
Okay.
because the MS project just stopped working. So
Okay.
yeah, so SOP and then set one, A B C, set two, A B C, set three, A B C, and then FOP. Okay, so basically you put 0 for SOP and then 0 for FOP.
Because it is like milestone.
Yeah, okay, and then you make them all auto schedule, right?
Auto schedule. Yeah.
Okay, and then when you are doing linking, you are selecting all of them to do the link.
Yeah. Need to select everything. Yeah.
Okay, so select everything. Do okay. Yeah. So when I did the link now, it only shows one day question mark.
This is like estimated duration. So you need to input like randomly input. You can follow the same durations. Yeah.
Okay. So 9, 2, 4, 3, then 17, 3, 6, 8, then 16, 3, 7, 6. Okay, and then you just indent them, right? ABC under set one, and then ABC under set two, and then these. Okay, okay, and then you created a summary, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So basically for summary. So for summary, okay, summary. Sorry, Hari, but I think this is important because I need to follow the steps.
Yeah.
Or okay, and then you formatted to see critical tasks.
Yeah. Critical task input. Anyway, this is like finished to start. Now that's why all became critical. Now we will try to change something here. Like I'm just going to put here na 4SS. I'm going to put 4SS. Then it will become 4 start to start. Then here I'm just going to put 8 FF. Then it will become
Yeah.
8 finish to finish.
Yeah.
Okay. And then so I want to like see the non-critical activities also. That's why. And then
Yeah.
here like I'm just going to put a so 12. So start to start plus 5, which means like start to start, and after 5 days only it will become.
Yeah.
Or we can just put so 2 days. Okay. Something like that. Anyway, it's still it is not coming.
Yeah, it's still not.
So 12 finish to finish. We will see.
Yeah.
Or we can just put like this also 8 finish to start plus a 5. No, then in that case, like we don't have non-critical activity.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one also I'm putting 5 minus 2. So 5 minus 2 means it won't come now. So 5 fs minus 2 we need to put.
Okay.
Or we can just put minus 5. Okay. So
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
like
Now
this
it's
we
fine.
have some project, and then we have like based on the auto schedule, like we are getting the dates. Totally it became
Yeah.
30 now, total duration.
Yes.
Uh, and we can now have a Slack also. Like we can put the Slack icon here because now we also have Slack, and here also we can able to put Slack.
Yes.
Uh, Free Slack.
And then total stuff.
Total. See now, free Slack is different, total Slack is different.
Uh, mm, yes. Yes.
See here we have 1 day na for total Slack, but free Slack we don't have. Okay. Now, like, okay, now we will just input some resources for this activity. Uh, what we can say, like, we can just go here, resources, A, B, and then C resource. Okay. And I'm just going to put 10, 12, and then 15. And over time, if you want 12, 15, and then 18. Okay. Okay. Now I'm just going for A, B, C. Na? For this, I'm just going to right click and then assign resources, and I'm just going to assign only the A. Okay. And again B, I'm just holding control, and then I'm just going for assigning the B.
Mm-hmm.
And then C, I'm just going for, and then C, and then assign. Now you got it. For A, I'm just assigning the A resource. For B, and then C, and then
Yeah.
C. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now we completely assign. Then we can just go for cost also.
Yes.
Hmm. This is what like a total cost. How you put like A na? So here how many days it is? Like a 2 day. So 2 into 16. So 16 into $10, 160. So automatically calculating. So no need to worry about all these things.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is like a budgeted one.
Yes.
Okay. Now what we can say means we can just go for like a baseline. Okay. And after the baseline, we can compare. Or if you want to like level the resource, and then you can have a baseline. Depends on your criteria. See, this is like so right click and then reschedule to available date. We have this option. Okay,
Yes.
or what we can do, we can just go to resource and then leveling. Huh?
So, leveling option. Yeah.
So I'm just going for see, I'm just going for next to over allocation.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so which one we don't know, na? So in that case, level resource, or we can just go for resource usage,
Yes.
resource graph. See, C is not over allocated. We can just go for zoom and then entire project. Okay, and then so A we don't have. B we have only
Yes.
over allocation for B, right?
Yes.
That too
Yes.
for this one. Okay, so what we can do is level resource and go for B, and then we can just level options, and then we can just go for level all. Now I'm just going for level only without like level all. So anyway, this is what if you want to compare, you can compare with the baseline. Yeah. Now,
So
okay. So
yeah,
in
you
that
click on
case,
level all.
no, no, no. I didn't put level all. I'm just going to have baseline first. So you
Okay.
right click here.
Okay.
So right click
All
here
right.
and then go for this is like
Bar
for
style.
bar styles. 1 minute.
Mm.
See, right click here and then go for show or hide bar styles, and you need to go for baseline, and you need to go for first one baseline.
Yes.
Okay. And then go for bar style, and then here you can go for baseline, then you can able to do 1 minute. See this baseline, this is it will be in this color, and this is like if you want to change anything, you can change.
Okay.
Okay, but it is not switching on. So, but for project, you need to set the baseline, right? So how to set the baseline, we will see now.
Okay.
Okay. So you're supposed to go to project tab, and then here we have schedule group and we have set baseline. So here we can able to set any baseline.
Mhm.
So baseline for entire project or only for particular task. So I'm just going for entire project and I'm just going to click OK. See, now we can able to see the bars. This is
Baseline.
only to
Yes.
activate the bar. See, this
Yes.
one, what I did only to activate, but how to set the baseline, you need to go to project menu, a project tab, and then in that schedule group and then set baseline. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, now we will see for resource leveling. So I'm just going for resource and then level option. And I'm just going for a level only with an available slack. See, we will see level all. See,
Okay.
to continue leveling, there is no such option because some big project, there is some option. But for this, I just did it manually, so it is not coming. So, but for real-time projects, we will get solution also. Available slack, we can able to level sometimes. So what we can do is we can just remove it and
Yeah.
then level all. Now we can able to see like baseline, it will be standard, but only
Yes.
the actuals it will shift. So we can able to compare like variance. We can study the variances accordingly. That is why we have baseline.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah. So the whole project moved by 1 day now.
31 days. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. This is like duration. We can able to like here how we can see now we have baseline. What are all the columns we can have? Like we can just go for baseline budgeted cost.
Yes.
Baseline cost we can go. And then
Yeah.
what else like baseline start we can go.
Yeah.
And then
But 1 minute. But baseline cost, not baseline budgeted cost.
yeah, baseline
Okay.
finish. So these are all the things now we can have and we can compare.
Yes.
I'm just
Okay. So this is how they do the baselines.
yeah.
This was always my question. Yeah. Yeah.
This is what it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah. So now the start date there, the start and finish. If you
Uh,
change them, you will see the change on the Gantt chart.
yeah. See, now
Yeah.
I'm just going to have baseline finish
Yeah.
and then finish. So like this, you can customize your columns.
Yes.
So I'm just going to cut it. Cut. No, it is like I think we can directly go there and we can able to put.
Yeah.
So baseline start and then start. So start, we don't have any lags. Baseline finish, see, we have some differences. So it is going to complete on 8th June. No, I think it is like correct Friday, but it is in which. So we can just go here now. File options. And options, I'm just going for display or general here, date format. I'm just going for this format could be better. No, or this one. That's why this one could be better. Or
The
20.
one below it, maybe
This one
without the times. Yeah.
without time.
You know.
Okay. See, it's good. Actually, it is going to complete on 6th, but as per the actual, it is completing on 9. So maybe
Yes.
in between some. Okay. And then here also we can able to have insert column and then baseline duration.
Yes.
Baseline baseline work.
Yeah. Yeah. It's number
No,
5.
this is like baseline work.
Yeah. No, there is duration. Baseline duration.
But
Yeah.
where?
Just.
Baseline duration. Yeah, this is what
Yeah.
it is. Yeah. Like this, we can able to compare actually. Now I am also going to add some more resources. Then we can able to see like the cost.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Like how we will do. Like I'm just going here now. So again, I'm just going for A. I'm just going to assign No, for example, for all the A, I'm just going to assign what? Assign resource, I'm just going to assign B also. Okay.
Okay.
Then again, we are getting over allocation. What we can do, just we can just go for leveling.
Yes.
So level all. For leveling option, level all I'm putting. To continue leveling, other overlocated let's click script because like we can't able to solve because now we might be having like some other issue. See,
Yeah. So now you need to check the graph.
yeah. See,
Okay.
B is like totally like over allocated because this is the one like we already have over allocation. Now again,
Yeah.
so what we can do means like we can just make the availability na, to from which day to which day.
Yeah.
So that also we can able to put. So this is like
Yeah. This is Tuesday, I think. Tuesday to no,
no
this is Friday to
Monday,
Monday.
this one, that's the Friday, na? This one which date?
Yeah.
Uh,
This one is
this
July.
one like
July 3.
see this is like 7/1/21, which means this is like 7/2/21.
Yes.
From 7/2/21 until 7/6. So 2nd July to 6th July. So what we can do means like I'm just going here, na resource. We can go here.
Yes.
We can just go for information. See here you can put.
Yes.
So 2nd
2nd July.
July
Yeah.
until 6th July.
6th
I'm going to
July.
have like we will go for
1.5.
1.5. Click OK,
And
and
no,
then
still over.
we will see now like how it will be.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
so which means like it is taking other days not available.
yeah.
So in that case, like oh no, it is like so we supposed to not put like this. Okay, now you understood how available it's how to put. Like I'm just going to delete it anyway.
Hmm.
Okay, now what we can do is totally we need to change the resource. So I'm just going to put to 1.5. See,
It's still over allocated. Yeah.
still over allocated, but maybe if you're leveling level all, no, there is no possibility. No, that's why.
Yeah. If you
Hmm.
put 2, then I think it will work.
Maybe.
Yeah. No, I tried it.
Oh, you tried it, yeah.
Yeah. So it worked.
Level all, see, yeah. See, now you will get some variation in the cost also. See, baseline cost 4,300, but actual cost 5,000.
Yeah, because you have 2 now for B.
See, like
Yeah.
this only we will get the S curves. S curves is only like this only. We will compare like time and also duration. See, time also we have the variance. See, time we have 1 day variance, and then cost we have so around 700. Now we can just say how much it will be.
Mm-hmm.
So that S curve unit value analysis we will discuss anyway. This is
Okay.
calendar. This is supposed to have. It takes
Yeah.
time.
Okay. So you want to know the difference?
So how much 5,080 minus 4,312?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's 768.
See, there is variation of 768 in cost also and time also
Yeah.
1 day. Yeah, this is what
Yes.
we are going to study for S curves. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Now you understood how to create a baseline and how to set the baseline and how to view the baseline in the Gantt chart. Okay.
Yes. Should I save Harry this file as a baseline?
Better you can save like a baseline exercise file.
Yeah. Even I mean I saved most of the files, so even though we are not getting back to them, it's just like for my record. So if I
Yeah.
forgot something,
Yeah, you can just
I might.
refer. Yeah.
Yeah.
So there is something called interim plans also. See, when you have like this baseline, so project, and then here we have baseline. So set baseline. See, we also have set interim plan.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then we can just go for selecting the some start one, finish one dates. Okay, and
Yeah.
then we can just create this. So this we will see like what to do and how to do because this is a little bit confusing, like what actually it is. Like I will try to tell you with a good example. Okay, this is also similar to baseline actually. So what they're telling in the sense, like you should not change the initial baseline because the record of your original planning process, it is very important to retain and to speed up the process. So a project that starts 6 months later than expected will show every task as late and every task as critical. So to continue generating useful project information, you need to revise the schedule in a better way. So only by setting interim plans, you can see how well you focus on your goals. This is what they mentioned. Okay, so that I just want to try and then let you know anyway.
All right.
Okay, so we can also just go for online help, create or update a baseline or an interim plan in a project desktop. So we will see what details, what examples they have in the Microsoft help file itself. So an interim plan, on the other hand, is a set of current project data that you save after the project begins and that you can compare against the baseline to assess project progress. So an interim plan saves only two kinds of information: current start dates and current finish dates. So even this we can able to set up to 10 like a 10 interim plans for any project.
Yes.
So if you need to keep record of extensive project data during the planning phase, it is a good idea to set multiple baseline instead of using interim plans. So that's why telling like they can, so we can go for baseline itself. For example, you may want to set a baseline at each major planning milestone. Then if you need to save only task start dates and finish dates after the project begin, you can set multiple interim plans. For example, you may want to set an interim plan on a monthly or quarterly basis. Okay, that's why I will try and let you know. Okay, this is a little bit like a confusing topic.
Okay.
Okay. But baseline you understood, no? Like how to have baseline and everything.
Yeah, baseline, yeah, because that's how I, that's how I deal with the contractors, So I basically see a baseline and a revised baseline and the actual status of the project,
Yes, yes.
That's how I inform them if they are delaying on something.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. But this interim plan, I think it's a little confusing. I'm still not
still confusing, right? Like actually, see, we will try anyway. Like set interim plan, schedule start finish, and we can able to have again like only 10. So baseline we can able to have 11, but interim plan we can able to have only 10.
Only 10, yeah.
Okay, I'm just going to have start finish, start one, finish one, and then click OK. Okay, so what we have like now we also just set the interim plan.
Yeah.
So baseline and then so scheduled start or finish. So how to display here? Like we can just go for baseline, only baseline here. So maybe from column you can get. Okay, that's why I will just tell you. Okay.
So I think if you go to the help thing. Yeah. Okay.
So they have example also. If example means, then it is easy for us to understand.
Yeah. I think yes. Okay. To view variance information graph on sheet view, tables, and then variance. Yeah. See, there are the. Okay.
So an interim plan is a set of current project data that you save after the project begins and that you can compare against the baseline to assess project progress. An interim plan saves only two kind of information: current start date and finish dates. So you can set up to 10 interim plans for a project. This is what we have in the IL actually. The same only they're telling here.
Can you go to if you go to task, if you click on task menu
Okay.
and then go to tracking Gantt.
Tracking and yeah.
Yeah.
So from here.
Yeah, that's what they're saying, but yeah, I don't see any. Yeah, I don't see any connections there. Looks the same to me.
So tracking Gantt. So tracking Gantt. That Gantt.
This one is a little. But what do you think, Harry? Like, how useful that will be to my current role, my current job?
This one?
Yeah, that's the important question. Like, what will interim plan show me in?
No, that's
Yeah.
why they're telling us. So baseline itself enough. Like interim plan is not needed that much. But if you want to save the current progress start and end dates, then you need to save interim plan. So you can save up to 10 interim plans. See, current start date and end date is different, na? Like 28 and then
Yeah, yeah.
end date is 9. So these two it will be saved under interim plan. So so that's what they're mentioning. So maybe later
Yeah.
for the calculations we can make use of.
Mhm.
But baseline concept you understood, like
Yeah. Baseline, yeah, of course.
to see the
Yeah.
slippages.
Yeah, I know the baseline very good because I told
Yeah,
you I always fight with contractors
yeah.
on baseline.
See now we can see the slippage also, like Slack we have, na? Like that we have a slippage also.
Yes.
So this is what the slippage. So if you want to see, you can see.
Yes.
So anyway, like then we will see by tomorrow, like how to update the actuals, like actual start date, actual finish date, actual duration, remaining duration, percentage complete. So these are all the things how to update. We will see by tomorrow. Okay, a fresh topic.
hmm How to
Okay.
update? I mean,
How to
sorry.
update the percentage of the project at the particular task.
You mean completion percentage?
Yeah,
Like how many? Yeah. You told me the small
yeah,
icons,
yeah,
the
yeah.
small icons next to or up or above link.
In schedule group.
Yeah. Okay. All right then. Yeah. We so now we have 3 days left, for graduation.
Yeah, yeah, of course.
All right, Harry. Have a nice sleep because I'm really sleepy today.
Okay. Good night too.
All right.
Then we will meet by tomorrow.
Inshallah. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Bye.